What's going on, guys? Mishigashu. We are back with another Musume video. Like I said last week, should have been last week, that I'll do a double feature of both wedding characters, since I guess I didn't do too well on both of them. Well, I didn't get an A plus on both of them, which is pretty much what it is. I got both of them set up already, but we're gonna start with Air Groove. Over here, we did pull a dupe, as you guys saw in the summons when we were trying to get Toast and Jordan, and that kind of pushed it to having her at 4-star now, so we have a little bit more, I guess, leeway, kind of get her, got her base stats a little bit higher. And then for her setup, we do have Aishin Flash and Narita Brian as parents, and then we're running 3 speed cards, 2 guts, and Riko Kashimoto. If you guys are wondering what this Aishin Flash is, that is a friend, and that is not mine, as even this account doesn't even have Aishin Flash. So let's get started with this. Off the bat, we got 3 supports and 1 training. That's really good. Then usual. Now what I'll probably do is probably go halfway through. No, we'll probably we'll finish one and then we'll do the next one, and then we'll see how each one goes. Pretty much just how like I've done it before with like Vodka and Scarlet and different McQueens, I guess. I think I did both McQueens, but we already know what this Air Groove is capable of. Honestly, her skills are good, in my opinion, at least. So let's see how this goes when we train her. Will RNG be on our side and actually give us good training? I mean, we were close with Air Groove, I remember correctly. So I think we have a good chance in getting an A+, especially now that she has an extra rank, or an extra star, being 4-star now. As for Mayano Top Gun, I just need a good run. That's all I need. A good run is all I can ask for. Let's actually give her that. Okay, now her growth rate is speed, power, and guts, so that's the reason why I'm running guts cards right now, is because that's basically her whole growth rate. I said, why not? We do have a good stamina inheritance from the parents, but it all depends on if it's good or not when we actually get the inheritance. And yeah, so I have no choice but to go for that. Let's see. Yeah, we should probably start working on Rico as well, just so we can have that option when we need to train and get stats. And perfect, we got a soul explosion here, which works out because we won't be using our training power too much ourselves. We're just gonna rely on it through through speed and guts, and over here we can just rest. Or let's actually do this so we can get Rico to green. Sorry, my phone just keeps going. Because I'm in a group chat with my friends, and they're they're active right now, so I'm actually take a quick look at it, see if there's anything they need me to say. Skip this. Yeah. They don't need my response. Well, there is, but they can wait on that. Alright. On the debut, we gotta rest off the bat because we don't have enough energy for any training except for wise training. Any... yeah, we'll do this one. I mean, we can do power as long as we need the bond. Excuse me. Need the bond. And now we got Rico here, so now we'll be pretty good with stamina going up by itself. I should probably do this just so we can get the guts. You can know Bijo, something like that. Do Orange Bond. Then looks like we're doing the Juvenile Fillies as our first race, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, 11%. Should be fine, honestly. As she doesn't succeed in her training. Okay, Air Groove. Okay. Still early, so if she gets way better towards the end, then that doesn't matter. Oh, that's why it didn't go. Okay. Let's raise guts again. I'm trying not to raise stamina too high, but if I can raise it to a B, then it is what it is. I just want to use her for miles, if anything. That's pretty much my goal for her, but if she ends up being a pretty good medium distance, then we'll see. Okay. 27% though. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. If I didn't pass 11, that's when I kind of just like start holding back for higher percentage training. That has a higher percentage risk of failing. Oh, look, we just got it back here. It's okay. Alright. And we should just probably rest this next one. I just like to get it out of the way as soon as possible, and we can get this one so she can get better positioning easier. Yesterday I actually didn't play Pretty Derby in any of my accounts. I guess I just wanted to take a break. I don't know. It just I guess because of the event, trying to get 1,000,000 points. I did actually in one of the other accounts. I'm pretty sure I showed you guys that. I kind of just wanted to let my account sit for a day, which is fine. I didn't even do the dailies, so I didn't even bother logging in. All right, that should be fine. 3 out of the 2. Sometimes you do win the X's, which is pretty weird. Or it could be a draw. Oh, we lost. Yeah, we won. It's all good. Sometimes you can lose though, which sucks. Because why would they tell you that your stats are good, or I guess your stats are good for that specific race, but then you just lose. It's just the whole RNG aspect of the game. But let's see. We got so many. Our stamina should be good enough. Let's see if we need. I would just do guts because Suzuka is close to an orange bond. So if we can get guts to an A and speed to a double S, that would be fine. And the power can just be a B. And stamina, I guess, can be a B. We haven't really touched Wise right now, so kind of worried about the Wise stat. I guess since I said I was worried about it, I'll pick it. Although, I do want Kitasan Black to get to an orange bond. Uh, 37. How can I say no to that? Gets us to for sure C by the time we get the inheritance. 17, not too much. You can probably save those last two. Yeah, because I got a full energy bar off the rest day. Alright, let's see how our inheritance goes. Not too bad. Alright. Oh, do we have enough maybe for skill? Miles. Nope. We have any? This is the cornering one, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we can just wait for the cornering one. Okay, looking good. Looking good. Then we could do the NHK since she can't do long distance. I mean, I think I have her long distance at a C. I'm still not going to push her to do like the Arimakinen. 20. Probably just take the 20. Just so we can get Suzuka to an orange bond. And then we will do the acceleration of the corners or increase speed while passing during the middle leg. I think I'll do this one. That way we can get like the first step of Curve Sommelier. We'll do the NHK because mile race. Second place, it's alright. And we'll be doing the Oaks. It's just called the Oaks race. And then we'll see if we can get a triple tiara when we get back from the summer training with the Shuka show. I don't think I have a short distance good enough to do any short distance races, so we're sticking to miles and medium distance. So we will be doing the Japan Cup at loose. Alright, I think we could do a wise training and then rest, cause yeah, we're fine. We'll just do wise training. I believe we have our other speed cards to orange bond except for Kita-san black. I think we'll be fine. Sure, I'll take the risk again. See if we can win this. Okay. Oh, we won all of them. Cool. We'll be doing the Japan Cup. I don't know if we need to do it twice. It just depends on how well we do with our fans. As long as we keep winning, we don't have to do too many extra races. Get that up there. Hopefully we can get nothing so we can just rest. Like that. Well, not rest, just use it for wise training. I should race power here, since power will be our least chosen one, well, besides stamina. 29. We'll just do this. Alright. Pretty... could have been better if they had given us higher numbers. I think... yeah, I'll just do a regular rest. Although I could just use it up so I can get gust of wind. There we go, plus 30. That's what I was looking for. So we will be getting a B by the time we hit the midway point. And what do you got? 24? Not too bad too. Where's Kita-san black? Oh, she's right here. Yeah, we can do that too. And then we can just use one just so we can bring her motivation up again. Funny how I raise power, but guts is lower. Hey, let's actually get her up the pace. Just so we have another skill that helps us out in the long run. Phone just blowing up with notifications from text messages and different apps. Alright, so she's a triple tiara. We only lost the NHK so far. It's fine. Which is fine. We will do the Japan Cup regardless, because we will need to at least hit 100k. 42? Okay, looking better. Okay, we're pretty much good on pace for speed to be a double S, as long as this keeps up. As long as this keeps up, we're good. 113, I don't think we have any skills to pick besides a medium distance debuff. Tweener skills are useless to us because we're using her as a leader. Let's just do this. Should be good enough. Our guts should be able to... I mean, our stamina should be good enough anyway. Alright. Our next race will be to Osaka High, but that will be during the whole time-lapse. So this video is going to be a little longer than usual, because we'll be doing 2 different runs. I should be doing them at the same time, but it'll still be pretty much around the same time. Oh, I can't use you right now. Let's see, 22. We could just use it to raise it a little bit higher. Yeah, why not? Alright. So we have the Haru Cup race. And then after that, I'll see you guys at the last Haru Cup race. But before that, let's get through this. Well, we're already going through rank 8. I'm gonna just keep risking it. I mean, they're all pretty much circles, but yeah. For the first time in a while since I've done just choosing the top teams. Okay, looking good so far though, but with that being said, guys, I'll see you guys at the last Haru Cup race. So yeah, see you guys then. Alright guys, we are the last All Haru Cup race. Honestly, I wasn't hoping to get karaoke on that hangout with Air Groove, but it is what it is. I'm surprised they didn't bring up her energy, I guess because she's using energy to do karaoke, I'm not too sure. But we didn't win the All Haru Cup, that's fine. Pretty used to seeing that. I actually got a phone call in the middle of the thing, so I don't know if I can get what is it? A double S at least. Because I didn't reach an S. I forgot that during her summer training the 4th day becomes a race day. So that kind of caught me off guard, but we probably can if we can get a really good one right now, a really good speed training where like everyone's there, or basically this, but I wanted it on speed. I will for sure be getting 2 B's, an A, and a C, but I think I'm gonna see if we can get lucky here. Because either way, we'll probably just have an S plus at the end of this for Air Groove and Speed. I guess I don't know if that's good enough to actually get a plus. I don't think so personally. I think a double S is what we needed at least, but we'll see. Yeah. So we'll for sure get an S plus. Plus, I needed to do that extra wise training only because of our of that little energy that we didn't have. But we'll see what we get for her. And we did get Legends rank just based off all the races we did without just doing 2 extra races, which was the NHK and the Japan Cup ones. But yeah, hopefully we might get lucky, get like the bare minimum A plus. But honestly, that's better enough for me than not getting it. But we'll see. For sure, get gust of wind. She doesn't have an S on any of the things, right? So I could start picking out mile races for her. I guess I'll just pick this and call it from there. 64, I guess I could pick out one of the, or the only green skill I can, and let's see what we got as a result. I'm just expecting an A still. Yeah. Well, what was our last one? 1197 or 957. Alright, so let's just move on to Mayano Top Gun over here. I gotta find it on my screen though. Alright. Okay, let me also get rid of this so you don't have to worry about. Alright, so Mayano Top Gun. Let's see if she can top Air Group we just got. I mean, like, maybe if I had just focused on speed and power, and I guess stamina, I wouldn't have to worry about guts, but I just thought it'd be nice because I have gotten a double S with speed while still working on guts at the same time. But here's our Mayano Top Gun. We're running 4 speed this time, 1 power, and a Riko Kashimoto. We have a Tokai Teo friend and my Meisho Dodo, which is covering the stamina. So yeah, that's pretty much this one's setup. Do speed off the bat. And then we'll just do that. I'm hoping at least one of these, well, we already saw Air Group just got a regular A. So I'm hoping Mayano Top Gun would get an A plus. this time around. Although, just like I said for Air Groove, it all depends on how lucky we are with our RNG when it comes to training. Mine is level 5, but yeah, so we can get Arc Maestro, or we already do. Yeah, I guess I have no choice. Maybe if I had gotten Kita-san Black earlier to an orange bond, I probably would have gotten a better rainbow training. Never know. That could be the case. So now I'm trying to work on getting into bonds again as soon as possible. I guess that's fine. Ooh, let's see. Yeah. Plus she has a growth rate on speed, stamina, and wise. Why I didn't pick a wise card? Simply because I'm just gonna try and make it work. I'm not too hungover wise training. Most I'll do is C. B if it's possible. As I always say. We should probably work on power also, since she is our only power card. And having Arc Maestro is pretty much good for recovering, endurance recovery in the game. Okay. I'll probably still do that over this, because I wouldn't mind having Riko Kashimoto's bond up already. Alright, let's see what skills we got. We can get, yep, Arc Maestro's right there. It's pretty much like a free Super Creek card. I guess we can get Focus to improve her starts. Now, I did call her a stubborn girl last time I used her, so hopefully that's not the case this time. I don't know if it's just a thing, because it was pretty consistent last time. I did, I think, 2 runs, and it was stubborn at the same time, so, like, it happened back to back, so maybe it's just a thing that I have to deal with at around fall time in the second year. Right now we're in the first year. Once it hits, you know, obviously January will be the second year. Probably pick Narita Bryan because she's harder to increase the bond with. And then I'm gonna actually schedule a hopeful stakes so I don't forget it, like I did last time along with the Satsuki show. I guess this time will be a good time to mention that I will be playing Yomawari Midnight Shadows, I think? Yep, Midnight Shadows. I just had to double check. I decided to just continue on with the, I guess, the series. You know, it's like a 2-game series. Only because while it's still fresh in my brain, I'd rather play it now. So hopefully I don't have that issue though when it comes to recording Yomawari when the mic is choppy, because I think I fixed the issue. So hopefully everything is just fine now. So far my recordings have been fine, even in Summer of 58, it was fine there too. I don't know if it was just a Yomawari issue. Yeah, I'll get that. Can't say no to 3 in there. But there, like I said in probably the previous videos, there are a lot of games lined up. not recent ones, but like a lot of games that I just been wanting to play, whether they're horror or like games I haven't seen or heard of before that look really interesting and really nice aesthetically. I'm pretty sure they're good just playing it also. So yeah, but it is November. It's like the month where like a ton of games get released. Like a lot of games, I think, and movies, but I don't really care about movies, are coming out on the 19th. Was it like Battlefield? I'm not a big Battlefield fan. I think I've only played like one Battlefield game. Forgot which one. But there's that. Pokemons are coming out. At least they're remakes. I don't know. It's Call of Duty out? Vanguard? Yeah, I don't even know. But yeah, a lot of games are coming out. Actually, this week, Shin Megami Tensei 5 is coming out. I can't really think of any more games off the top of my head. But yeah, pretty much the names I listed are like some of the big names that are coming out. Big name games that are coming out. I don't know though about the other games. I'm kind of curious at this point. Now that I'm talking about it, but it is what it is. Oh, we rested her, so we'll just get stats then. Power. Sure, since she doesn't have a growth rate in power, I might as well. Plus we get Kita-san in orange. And then... oh, let me schedule the Satsuki show so I don't forget it. Just like last time. Yeah, just by winning the hopeful stakes, we already got rid of her 10,000 fan goal. But she doesn't really have another goal until like the Kika show. This, or this. Teo does have a thing up, but I want to get this one up. Thank you for the free energy. 17. Do I want to use that on guts? That's a good question. I'll probably do this just so I can raise Hashimoto higher. We are going to need more stamina, like pretty soon though. Let's see, what can we do here? We can do power. Maybe I should have raised guts a little bit to compensate for our lack of stamina, but it's kind of too low for that. Alright, let's take a rest. Hopefully Rico's just like, hey, I can help you now. No, not yet. All good. I think this will benefit me more based on my stats. Alright, so we're at the Satsuki show now. Good one. 70 on stamina. I did put more emphasis on stamina. Can't work on anything because I need to do some stats. So I want to split between... I can't even split between two, huh? I was thinking maybe that and corner recovery. But I guess I'll just deal with that one. Game. Connecting. Alright. And then let me go schedule the derby, even though I know it's after 2 days. I'm just gonna schedule it just so I don't forget it. Got the derby right there. We'll rest. Then it's 20 there. Work on Teo or Brian. I think I'd rather work on Brian. Don't lower your motivation, please. 158. Okay, we can get corner recovery now. Okay, we're at the derby. And then summer training right after 2 more days. They're not really days, they're just turns, I guess. You want to call it. Okay, so we're good there. Anything? I don't know either, because this account I'm pretty stacked on medium and long distance users. So I don't know if it'll be a good idea to... I mean, I guess whoever is the best out of them I could just use, but yeah, I'm pretty stacked on those 2 specific race types. Only because majority of the horse girls are medium long distance. Now, if I had air groove and the wedding air groove in this account, it would benefit me more. But I guess at the same time, I am trying to make for the Scorpio Cup. I just realized that Scorpio Cup's coming up. It's a medium distance, but that's why I want to work on Festival Rudolph. So we'll see. We'll see. Okay, summer training. 40. Got it. Can't say no. Don't give me a rainbow training just yet. Just yet. Okay, I want wise training because I need to at least do all the summer training. Now you can give me rainbow training. There we go. 25, why not? It may not be too great, but it is what it is. Now we'll pick guts here because we haven't really touched guts at all. I think this would benefit us more. Getting them closer to orange bond. Now our stats compared to air groove is a little way lower than what we had in air grooves by the time we hit this point, but still got time. So it's all good. We even have Ys at an E plus or an E. That is another question. We do. Okay, I thought we didn't. Yeah, I don't mind that. I need to get Ys as high as I can. Okay, power 28. That's fine for now, because now we can get Teo to an orange bond. And now she can help us with rainbow training, if anything. $167. Not enough to get Arc Maestro. Let's see. We have Clever Step because that's one of her skills anyways. This one. Yeah, let's see a Clever Step. Clever Step, that's a leader base, so its taking position becomes very slightly smoother. I don't know. I don't think she has the. I don't think there's a gold version? I'm not too sure. There probably is. Hey, triple crown. We got a triple tiara and a triple crown. Alright, we will be doing the derby. Or is she doing the Arima Kanan? I think she is. If she is, then we don't have to do the derby. I mean, the Japan Cup, not the derby. Yeah, she's doing the Arima Kanan, so we don't have to do the Japan Cup at all. Not at all. Okay, that should give Daiwa Scarlet her orange bond. Okay, we got Gusto win from the Teo card. Yeah, I'm gonna do this just to get orange bond for Brian's card. It should be good. All our speed cards should be at orange bond now at this point. I think I'll pick stamina here. Yeah, just to make sure we can at least get it to a B. All right. Arima Kanan. Oh yeah, those are our 3 best stats, so I didn't even want to click it, but yeah, she wasn't stubborn this time. She was actually good. So I'm glad to see that. So I guess it just so happened. It was a coincidence that it happened back-to-back runs. She does have the race. I believe it's the same race in March, late March, where she goes against Narita Bryan. I think it's the same for Narita Bryan. And then she does a Tenosho Spring. Or Spring Tenosho. However you want to say it. Alright. I'll see you guys at the... I guess Arima Kanan. It's just she does it again. I'll see you guys then. All right, guys, I am back. That one or those 2 speed trainings kind of made up for our lack of speed. I think it's like 60 something and 51. So that got me pretty excited because I thought we weren't gonna make it to an S based on what we were getting before. But It all matters if you can get a double S, and then hopefully the other two stats to a C, which they should. They should. I wasn't too worried about the fans since we won every race except for the Spring to No Show. That's pretty fine. Now it all depends on our RNG when it comes to the last 3 days or 3 turns of us training. Okay. Our hopes of winning a Haru Cup is not that high. And we only won the one with Mayano Top Gun. It's all good. It's okay. Alright. Let's see how these last 3 turns go. Hopefully it's good. I'll take it. Makes me wonder how with the past like A pluses that just focus on these 3 stats, how I've gone on it that high easily. Don't know if I'm doing anything wrong, or is it just the RNG of the game? Oops, excuse me, that felt weird. It wasn't even a burp. Oh man, that's how it's gonna be. Alright, I'll just make sure I get an A here. So we might actually end around the same the same speed as Air Groove. Seeing that they both didn't reach S earlier. That's kind of weird how 2 different setups and their stats are similar but different at the same time. Oh, this kind of, well, I don't think we'll be able to still get a double S because it's 51 and I think Guts might actually stay as a D+. So of course I'll do this. So we do have an S+ right now. We need like 38. 38, yeah, 38 in order to get a double S, which I don't know can happen. But because we could have gotten 9 from winning the Haru Cup alone. I guess 12, 21. I think another 10, 31. Yeah, we wouldn't have made it even if we won the Haru Cup. Oh, we got 8 here, so we didn't even get 10 here because we didn't win the Haru Cup. Hopefully we still got our stamina to. Our stamina is a B+. Our power should have been A by now. Yeah. Oh, it did go up to C. That's good. Yeah, we were 13 short from getting a double S. So this might be looking like a tie in my opinion. Might as well just pick some stats just in case. Or stats, skills. Let's pick I Never Goof Up, because it's actually not bad of a skill, and it's Teo skill, so it's pretty good. Alright, now to see where we left off. Should be an A. No. He did actually rank wise she lost to Air Grooves, probably because we did have an extra B. Let me actually take a look. What did we get for this Air Groove again? I see your stats. I'm actually looking at the screen while you guys are still stuck there. Yeah, so it's pretty much the same, but with Air Groove having another B in her stats. So sadly, that was the case. But it is our 3rd best. I don't know if I can make them any better. Well, Air Groove I know I can actually, but Top Gun, I I thought I could with 4 speed cards make it at least a double S, but I guess RNG was on our side and decided to just be like, hey, you know what? I'm just not gonna work as hard as I can, because I was barely getting any rainbow trainings or good ones. Not even some 30s, 40s. It was mostly just in the 20s. So it is what it is. But with that being said, guys, I know this is one of the longer videos that I usually do. But if you guys made it this far into the video, I want to say thank you. If you guys can, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and also leave a comment down below if you want to see more double features like this. Let me know who you want to see versus who. I've done like examples of like that with Scarlet versus Vodka. I think Teo and McQueen I've done, but I know I've done the old McQueen and the new McQueen cards. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. So as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.